Just a quick update, ladies and gentlemen. We are waiting for the server to open up because they've got 16 people at the moment in a 16. Um, well, basically they've got 16 out of 16 because they haven't put enough people on the server. So as soon as I get in, I will let you guys know. And thank you for being patient because it's a bit lastminute.com. Okay, boys and girls, it looks like we're finally ready to rumble. I'm joined by my co-host Zelfa, and I think I've probably made a spelling mistake in one of the names, so I apologise. So it's the VTAF and Mumblerines have combined together to form one team, and they are against Toro. So just bear with us. We get a wrangle on what's going on, and we'll be with you shortly. No, they're not. Okie dokie. We should be good to go. Can you just speak for me, Zolfa, so I can make sure that everyone can hear you?
Sound check. Hello, everybody.
Awesome. Let us know on audio volume, guys, because it can get a bit wonky on this for some reason. I don't do it very often, not that you'd notice. Right, boys and girls, it looks like we have 22-1. So for those of you that are new and don't understand, the rules are quite simple. It is 6 AMRAMs, or 6 Phoenixes. You can have Fox 1s if you wish as well, and you're allowed 2 9Xs as well. There is no restriction on fuel or anything like that, and you must land at the enemy base in order to win the round. So Mumblerines and VTAF combined together. Looks like they've got some funky skins. Let's try and get one of those red ones up. Oh, that's catching. I like what they've done with the missiles.
I cannot get in the server yet.
You might just have to share with me this time, and when they finish this round,
Yeah, no, it's all good.
swap it over. So if you jump on the stream, you can watch it at the same time as everyone else. Actually, what I'll do is I'll...
Oh, the VTAF skins are like a red cobra. That's really nice.
You should be able to see my screen now and watch it in real time.
Yeah, that works a lot better.
Cool. So, I've got the chat open as well, which I have to have in a Windows browser. I'm sorry this isn't Twitch, folks, but for some reason it's not letting me in. And let's face it, YouTube's better.
So the 18 skins are incredibly different. They got a mixture of skins.
They have. They've got a complete mixture. So you've got this one, which I really like. Then you've got the red, which is
cool.
hurting.
I really like the red as well.
It's hurting my eyes, if I'm honest. But it's got almost like a snakeskin look to it. I like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then the Mumblerines themselves have got their black and white skins, which I really like. And they've even got... What did I say on the side? We've been trying to reach you about your Jet's extended warranty. Just built different.
I love that.
I like that. Tears of our enemies. Signs. I like that. And Tears of our enemies as well. That's funny. Ryan the Mumbling. Looks like they've all got their own names next to them, which is cool.
Really cool skins as well. I love the like gradients.
Yeah, I love how everyone's gone full. Can you believe this sticker's allowed on the side of the M9X skill issue? Absolute round of applause for those guys. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. I'd like to say that TMC takes credit for all forms of trolling now in memeing.
Oh yeah, we definitely created trolling.
Yeah,
not just DCS, but in general.
In general, we troll each other half the time.
Oh yeah.
I love the skin on Toro as well. That chrome and grey effect works really well. Let's see if they've got anything funny.
Is that the same skin as last Satel season? It looks very similar, doesn't it?
It does look similar. It's really nice though. I like it. I like the contrast. It looks great. So, lineup. It looks like we've got 1, 4, 5, 6 18s, a Jeff and a 16. Interesting. Okay.
Very interesting.
No 14 this round, because let's face it, as much as I love the damn thing, which you'll never see me fly anything else, it sucks ass at the moment. Mumblerines have gone for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 F-16s, 118, and there's an 8th person missing, is there? Or am I just losing the ability to count?
There's only 7 people there.
There's only 7 people.
Enjoy disconnected.
Okay, it could be that we're waiting for him. Not a problem. Flew these
Toro
guys.
Definitely. Toro have got the missile advantage, for
sure. Yeah, but the 18's able to carry.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of stick count, it probably won't be any different, but they can carry their 6 AMRAAMs and 2 missiles, 2 AIM-9Xs, so they've got that. But people complained a lot at the start of this that there would be a lot of complaining about the 9X and it was a meta and all this, but I've seen it very seldom used in streams so far and matches and scrims we've done because people just tend to use the AMRAAM.
Yeah, I think it's a lot more uncommon for, you know, as soon as you get to about 9 miles, between 9 and 7 miles, those AMRAAM shots become quite deadly. It's quite rare for, not too uncommon, but it is uncommon for a Sidewinder to be used.
Oh yeah, one disconnected, he's coming back. Cool.
Oh, I love this formation.
It is very neat and tidy. The F-16 just sat there like the adopted brother. And the little chest coming up the rear like, wait for me!
That's gonna look tiny.
It's just like the foster child, bless it. So, what's everybody's predictions for this then?
It's a tough one. We've seen Mumblerines play, and we know how Toro plays. But I feel a bit 50-50 here. I'm not too sure.
I want to see if I can edit my stream name, because I spelled the Mumblerines wrong and they're going to shout at me. Oh, I can. Oh, it's the Mumblerines. I am silly. Right, let's change that. Mumblerines. It's spelled wrong now. Tough titty. There we go. Cool. Alright, boys and girls. We're just waiting for the extra person to join, and then we'll be sorted. Ooh, God almighty, what's going on? Interesting that a few of them have taken the pod. I've turned that game volume down just
I
a
didn't even
little
notice
bit.
that.
If that's too low, ladies and gents, please let me know. But yeah, he's got a sniper pod, not a sniper pod, lightning pod. Yeah, he's the only one that's taken it. Interesting. Maybe he's going to be like a battle space sort of planner, and he's just going to keep an eye on things from a distance. That would be my theory.
Yeah, looking at both these teams, Toro definitely seem a very organised team. They've been together for quite a while. And then we've got the Mumblerines, who are a mix of VTAF and the leftover of Waterfuck. We know there's some good skill. There's some good skill there, so I think.
Yeah, and we know VTAF from our own matches in Satal last year. They're very, very, very good.
Yeah.
And we know that Beef in particular, from his time at Waterfuck, has got some extreme skill.
But I think if there's some team chemistry there and they support each other, they play well together. I think I'm probably going to go for Mumblerines here, but you know, Toro are going to have some mutual support in their team as well. So.
I mean, we scrimmed these guys last night, and they flew really well together. So, you know, everyone was tired and it was delayed, and I screwed up all the timing, so I didn't have enough people. And some people dared to put their real lives in front of the ECS, which
Who flew in the water first round?
I know, our little Welsh comrade Chris decided. I said feet wet, and I think he took it a little too literally.
Straight in the water.
Straight.
While the rest of us are at Angels 30.
Yeah, absolute lawn.
Not sure how that works.
Yeah, absolute lawn dart. So, never mind. So, I put the special icons on for people because Titanfire gave me that advice. Thank you, Titan, if you watch it. There was something else he told me as well, but I can't remember. I think it was... it was get rid of the grid lines, was it? That was it. Get rid of the lines. That was it. I remember. See, Titanfire, I did listen.
Yeah, that's good advice. Looks a lot neater.
It does look a lot neater. And the symbology is a lot better as well, because, yeah, you know, you can actually tell which way the direction they're facing a lot easier. Very neat lineup on the runway. It'd be interesting to see how their setup goes, really.
I didn't realise how bad the F-16 light was, the taxi light.
Yeah, they put the cheap
Comparison.
bulbs in it, the B&Q version.
Like someone strapped a head torch on the, on the front.
Oh, bless it. I'm hoping they remember to turn their lights off before they go into battle, otherwise that's going to be very easy to spot them.
Yeah, that's a trigger point for me. That's if they don't, I will be having words.
Yeah, absolute trigger point. Let's see how. So both sides have got AWACS. There's an inner and an outer bubble. If they leave, they can't re-enter. I don't think they explode. I think they just get a very stern talking to by the in-game chat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I know Enjoy connected. There he is. Welcome to the party, bud.
So do we know how many TACT matches have been played?
There's another one on right now, which is the
Oh, okay.
64th versus VTAF. That'll be a hell of a scrap. I'm going to watch that one after I'm done with this.
That does sound quite a
I apologise
good
for the
fight.
squeaky chair, by the way, for those that can hear it, but I can't do anything about it. But yeah, that'll be a hell of a fight. We had the 404th and TFS 81 go against Harpier last night. Another good stream. Then there was ours, which was TMC versus. Who did we fight again? Red Star.
I wasn't there for
And
that.
I think the match before that was actually a default victory due to a no-show by one of the teams. I can't remember who they were. So let's see who we've got. We've got Fur 109, who I believe is in charge of Toro. Correct me if I'm wrong. And they've actually looked like they've numbered themselves in who's in charge. But looks like Kistoy and Parser are the same person. And so is Mustang and Iron Roma. What's the little Jeff taking with it? 4 ST10s, P5s. Again, good skin. Looks really good on the JF, actually.
Yeah, the ST10 could come in handy today.
It's a good kinematic missile. It's like a mini Phoenix up high, so they're going to have to really, really watch those. I think we're just waiting for Enjoy to get himself settled. Looks like he's sorted. I love what they've done with the skins.
Oh, I just realised the canopy as well.
Oh yeah, someone's put some proper... Oh, hang on. Someone's put a little flag. That's Enjoy. They've all got their own personalised skins. Someone has way too much time on their hands. But good on them. It looks like a lot of them. Is that the French flag or the Holland flag? I know they're similar.
It's not French.
I can't think. There's another country that's got a similar
Netherlands
flag.
is quite similar.
Netherlands is very similar. And I'm wondering if that's where they're all from. That's Finland. I know Beef's from Finland. Enjoy, where's he from? I think his was same again. I think that's the Netherlands. I'm sure it is.
I think it is, yeah.
Archer, no flag for them. But, oh, look at that! It hurts my eyes.
The game doesn't even like it.
I know. It is.
And it seems we're off.
Looks like we're off, boys and girls. I'd love to do some cool shots, but unfortunately I'm not good enough cameraman. I can try and catch it for you. There they go.
Well, it's a nice side.
Does look good. Does look really good. Looks like they're branching off into their sides already.
There's an early split.
There's an early split. With the Tomcat's recent missile changes, it's basically turning into a Jeff 18 and 16 competition, unfortunately. Let's check out Toro. I'll try and catch that last bit of takeoff. I think that's them all up now, yeah. Let's try and chase the Jeff, shall we?
Well, that wasn't too difficult.
Oh! There he is. Come here, Jeffrey. One thing I will say is the Jeff's fuel burn rate will be interesting to see, because it's genuinely very, very good on fuel. So let's see what the map
what
is.
It? It's a 90-mile ingress into the bullseye, is it?
Yeah, 90 miles exactly. So they've got to do combat and fly 180 miles. So fuel is going to be a factor on this map, particularly if they end up in the weeds. The 16s in particular like to suck fuel, don't they?
They do. They do.
So doesn't look like there's much in the way of a formation forming just yet. Toro keeping it very tight by the looks of things.
It's very nice flying. Very nice flying.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for a nice formation, and I think the Hornet's quite a good looking plane anyway. To be honest, a lot of people criticise it for being a bit meh, but I quite like it.
I describe it, fly it. It's like flying a bus in comparison to the F-16.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that I don't think we'll be having from VTAF today is friendly fire, because with VID that strong, I mean, let's face it, it's...
Your eyes are straining, don't shoot.
If your eyes are in physical pain...
That's a friendly.
It's a friendly, yeah.
Yeah.
But, no, it was really good. It's nice to see. Oh. Ah, Netherlands. It's the Netherlands, the flag. Thank you very much for whoever pointed that out. Much appreciated. I should have got some stream music, but I literally decided I was going to stream this for the lads because they had no one to do it. Like, whilst they were lining up on the runway, and then there weren't enough slots, and then we had to restart. Then I had to download their skins, which I did in record time. I'm quite impressed with myself. Ah, dear me. In fact, I might put some, see if I can find some stream music. I'm not hopeful, I'll be honest. Probably going to come up with that.
Elevator music is the one.
Elevator music. Should we try for elevator music? 1 hour of elevator music. Perfection.
Excellent, that's what we want. Builds the hype. Everyone gets hyped in the elevator.
Honestly, this is just ridiculous at this point.
What will be interesting though, you said about the skins. They've got 3 different skins on their team.
Yeah.
So let's hope they can they remember that they've got different skins in their team. A lot of teams are used to having the same skin throughout.
Yeah. Let us know if that background music is too loud, folks. Because it is somewhat ridiculous. Let's knock it down a little bit. If you look at the stream, it's just utter nonsense that I've managed to find and put on. So check back on these guys. Some beautiful flying by Toro today, I have to say. I mean, look at that formation. It's just beautiful. I really like their skins now they're in the air, actually. I like them more.
Yeah, they're very sleek.
Okay, looks like we've got a wall formation forming over here. Red has taken the control of the moment. So the way this works, you have, I believe, between 5 and 10 minutes to get yourself into the bubble. This is to allow for any disconnections and stuff. So.
Okay, so Mumblerines are definitely going to have more territory. They're going to be pushed more towards Bullseye than Toro will be.
I'm honestly surprised.
The enemy base, don't they?
Yeah, I'm more surprised they haven't taken the fight out over the sea and tried to control it in this area, because I feel that that would allow for more notching skill than dive behind the nearest mountain. In which case, Toro has the advantage. The region's a lot more mountainous on their side of the map compared to the Mumblerines and VTAF side, which is flat. Also, that cloud cover, that's quite thick.
That is a lot of cloud cover, yeah. Behind it wasn't so bad, but that, yeah, around the bullseye is...
And that actually might play an advantage, because if you look at how mountainous this area can be, kind of, depending on where they end up, they're going to have to dive through the soup. And that could end up with some C-fits if we're not careful.
Yeah. I'd like to think Mumblerines are, you know, using the mountains. They've got less missiles. They can waste more missiles in the mountains than they can over the water.
Absolutely.
It's a lot easier to defend. And it's the disorientation as well. Halfway through a game, you know, it's quite easy to then lose people and get some flanks in. It'd be quite interesting to watch.
Looks like the guys up here are starting to take a bit of a diversion. With these two flying very, very close together. There he is, he's just below him. Looks like they're going for the high and low split. Because I think, yeah, Zach's at 24, well. 30, 30, 31, 22, 30, 30, 30. Okay, so they're all reasonably at 30 with the exception of this one dude who's lower down. The sneaky little devil. So he's gone for 2 9Xs on his. Oh, my eyes!
Oh my.
Okay, Toro decided to stay in 2 very distinct clumps of 4.
They're holding their own on the left.
They are.
Banking right slowly.
Beautiful formation, gotta say. Oh, looks like that one went for the double ugly. He's dropped his tank. Actually, who is that? I want to have a look at what he's carrying. I can't click him. It's too fast. Stop! Okay, so he's got 6 AMRAAMs. Ooh, clever. He could take 6 AMRAAMs now, 2 Sparrows.
8
and...
AMRAAMs.
No.
On the belly.
No, they're Sparrows.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
They're Sparrows. So he's got 2 Fox 1s, 6 Fox 3s, and 2 AIM 9Xs. No missile exchanges just yet, but I think both sides are going to be rather reserved with their missiles, I think. Particularly if they watched last night's battle where they were just slinging missiles in all directions.
Well, this is... I mean, Mumblerines, the top player, Ryan, Gaz and Beef are going to be out the fight. There's going to be the bottom 4 players against 6 of the Toro guys. The others are going to have to fly 10-20 miles to actually get to the fight. Toro can pick up an early kill here. Give them the advantage.
My issue for them is going to be they're very close together, which means it's going to make picking them out very difficult for the radars, except with the exception of the 18, which can, I can't think what it's called, I think it's raid mode, where it can stack the targets vertically rather than horizontally. So if you've got aircraft at different altitudes, you can actually see into the and pick out the one that you want.
That's quite nice.
It is a very good feature of the Hornet. It's very, very nice. Looks like they're doing a pre-notch now over the sea. Zacharix is moving out to intercept by the looks of it. He's come out of burner now. You can see the enemy conning up above.
Yep.
Looks like they're splitting now. Oh, 120's out. 3 120's out. One in return from Grasshopper. Oh, where are you, Grasshopper? I mean, that missile's at 1300
Yeah.
knots. They're going to be non-factors, these missiles. They're posturing shots, really.
Turn cold straight away.
Yeah. Choosing to stay together again should give them great mutual support.
Is this AMRAAM
This
on
could be
Archer?
deadly on Archer.
I thought it was on Jack.
I don't know, let's find out. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, maybe not. It won't be on Beef, because I think Beef's higher up. Yeah, Beef's on, it's just a dead missile. So the Mumblerines spread very thin. I would be very, very concerned now that they're going to get isolated and picked off one by a big cluster.
Toro is still very bunched up.
They are. They're very tight formation. Missile exchange coming out. One on Jack and one on Enjoy. 120 in return. Another one out from Werewolf onto Archer. Archer on 120. This is interesting.
That's 2 on Archer. Archer split us out.
Yeah. Some more missiles coming out on this side. They're trash. I think they're going to be dead as well. Ooh. Yeah, just made that one. They trashed them all as well. Good efforts on all parts. I must admit, I quite like the aggression coming from the Mumblerines and VTAF at the moment. They're really pushing this Toro lot. SD-10, that's going to be a dangerous missile.
Ooh, that is coming at speed.
That is shifting. Oh. It's chasing him. No, I think he's trashed that. I think he's done well. Yeah, no factor. Some more 120s in. Is Mustang going to survive? Yep.
Tracking.
It's tracking thin air by the looks of it. So, oh, Pistorius managed to allow himself.
That's a good shot.
That is a great shot. Oh.
I don't think he's got the warning.
Yeah, he's not
kill.
surviving that one. Good kill. So it is now an 8v7. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. More exchanges. God, there's a lot of AMRAAMs going around.
So we've got a 3v2 on the right side. Ryan's gonna make that a 3v3. And it seems we've got a 2v4 on the left.
Oh, 9x out. Good kill.
Ooh. And then the rest of the Toro players will be surrounded. That is the negative of flying too close, too bunched up for long periods of time. Is that?
Yeah, they've just been so easy. They've just been too easy to pick off. It's
Yeah.
now a 4v8.
I think this will just snowball.
Yeah, they're just going to swarm them now. That's going to be a no factor for archery. Will notch that one. Werewolf might be in trouble. Yeah, Werewolf's out.
Werewolf is in trouble.
Some great shots and manoeuvring coming from the Mumblerines and VTAF lads.
I think one of the Mumblerine guys just crashed.
Did he?
Into the ground. Yeah.
Doesn't say so.
Apparently not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh no,
7,
okay,
8.
no.
No, they are all there.
Seeing things. Good shot on Parker. And does he
Good
get the
shot.
trade on Gaz? No, he doesn't.
So it's now 2v8. Let's see if Toro can pull this back from the brink. What's the stick count looking like for him? 3 AMRAAMs, 2 9Xs. 4 sticks, 4 AMRAAMs. Looks like Jack's going to get a good shot now. Archer's fired a long one. It's just going to be an absolute sandwich for these boys now. Especially over the water. They've got to notch. They've got no terrain. That's not going to work, lads. And smack, he's out. Looks like he's outran that missile. It's one thing that 16 is very good at. Oh, this poor man. He's just being swarmed. Look at that. It's like a herd of angry bees.
This is awful to watch.
Or a swarm of angry bees, I
I
should
don't
say.
want to know what his RWR
Oh!
looks like.
And he just... Like he had a disconnect at the last minute. Oh no! Oh, gutted. I don't even think he got killed.
He was probably going to clutch that.
Okay, so we are now just going to have to wait for the flight for the Mumblerines to pass on to Gadata. That was an absolute steamroll, not a single casualty. Let's check their stick count. So, 3 for him. Jack is out. Ryan has got almost everything. Enjoy has got 1 plus 2 9Xs. 1 stick left on this guy. No, 3 left. 1 left. This guy's still got his bags on for the ultimate flex.
Oh my god. Getting home.
Oh, they're definitely getting back.
Yeah, I definitely feel Toro missed the opportunity to. It was.
They were spread. They were.
Beginning.
It was just too easy to pick them off with AMRAMs, and
was.
when you're that close together and your friend notches and you're not quite in the notch, it can. We've had it ourselves where missiles have been fired at a wingman, it's been notched, and instead it's gone for you when you think you're clean and you've got like a second or two to react. And when you're that close together, you're just asking for pain, really.
Yeah. And it was Toro who wanted the fight. They forced the fight over the water. I think Mumblerines were happy to go to the mountains.
Yeah. Excellent flying. Great shame for Toro. Hopefully they can bring it back into the second round and we can get some more out of this. But no, it is currently, well, provided they land, which I think with all 8 planes, it's a safe bet. This guy's got fuel to burn by the looks of it. He's just gone supersonic. Nearly 1,000 knots ground speed. Whew. Oh god, this elevator music's doing my head in now.
I can't hear it.
Just be grateful, I think, to be honest.
I am. I did unmute it for a little bit to have a listen, but not quite my thing.
Relaxing jazz.
Oh, that's what we need. Or some 2 steps from hell.
Maybe not. There's Japanese radio. We could do that one.
Japanese radio.
My god, this channel has been streaming live since the 3rd of May 2021. Oh, they're shooting the AWACS down. Oh, that's just mean!
Well, as if they'd ever do that.
We'd never catch us doing that sort of thing.
We'd never do that. I think we upset the other team when we did that.
We did upset the other team when we did that. I wonder how the AWACS is affected when it's under attack from AMRAMs. Does it data link? Just decide it no longer likes life, or?
That would be quite interesting.
It's chaffing like hell.
AWACS is defending. Can he get into the notch?
Oh no!
Ah, that's illegal. He's barrel rolling.
Illegal maneuver.
Banned.
Banned. Anyway, have they landed yet? I just thought.
Zacharix will be first one in.
You get somewhere decent on the runway to.
Oh my god.
If you'd hit him then, there would have been a lot of laughter on my end.
Yeah, and I think the massive hole in the runway would have been a bit of a challenge for everyone else.
It certainly would have. I must say, I really do like their skin. He's taken his canopy off for the convertible look. Is that a fox? Has he got a picture of a kitty cat on the side of his plane?
That is a cat. Oh my god.
They all seem to have like a customized skin. It's. I like that one. Looks like they've all got their own individual. That one's got a
Oh,
ton. Oh, Ryan.
safe for work.
What's Enjoy got? He's got the crown and Top Gun.
Famous Pepe.
Well, that is the actual round victory, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen. One is down. They don't all have to land, but it looks like we're going to let them.
Not sure the others are going to bother.
I'm not sure either. I think they're doing an air show now, if I'm honest. Right, boys, we're just going to go to the interval now, and we'll be back shortly.
Southbound altitude unknown. On deck.
No worries. Right, so as we wait for Kingston to get back, the rest of the... I think we're waiting for one more Toro guy. What do you think is going to happen in round 2? Do you think Toro can sort out their strategy and try and bring it back? It'll be another steamroll. Mumblerines. I'm hoping for I want a mountainous fight. I don't know. Water's boring. Water's boring. Need some mountains. Actually, can't get in the server, so I can't see. Final Toro member has joined, but we won't be too far behind. Still a 90-mile distance to bullseye from both sides. 91 miles. And map 1 was definitely very cloudy.
Right, boys and girls, we are back. Sorry about the delay, on my part at least. So now they have swapped sides. Are they going for the same lineups? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Just waiting for one more for Mumblerines. Looks like the same lineups.
Yeah, the Toro guy hasn't joined yet. Has he? Maybe he has.
Looks like we're still waiting for one of the... I think it's one of the Mumblerines lads we're still waiting for. Unless I've forgotten how to count. 4. Oh no.
There's 8 there.
No, 4 and 4. He's just hanging back for some reason. Oh, looks like someone's got some candy for us. Joy's got some. Ah, love it! Love it, love it, love it!
Oh, that's brilliant.
Excellent!
That's what we like to see.
Love it. Love a bit of trolling. Well done,
We don't
lads.
care about the gameplay. We just want to see the troll skins.
Skill issue. Looks like everyone's all in.
I was gonna try and connect a better microphone, but
You're fine.
stuck with the potato mic.
No one's complained about you anyway yet.
not publicly, anyway.
Mum's put the heating on, and my room is now like a blast furnace.
Nice. Yes, temperature's dropping a bit.
It is.
They're saying that it's 13 degrees outside, so it's not too bad. It's got to be the most British stream ever. Just start talking about the weather.
Standard.
Hey Kingston, do you like weather?
I love weather. I was shaped and molded by weather.
I love to drink my tea in the weather.
So, what do people reckon? Do they reckon it's going to be another VTAF and Mumblerines stomp of Toro, or do you reckon Toro are going to pull it back?
I would like to see a bit of a change up from Toro.
Yeah, I'd like to see Toro win a round.
Some separation before they get into the fight. And some mutual support during the fight, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Otherwise it's going to be the same. Also, I'd like to order some food.
Can you order me some as well? I'm skint and starving.
I haven't eaten yet. It's like 9:15.
What are you going to have?
I haven't decided.
How can
Pizza does sound pretty tasty right now.
Oh, you can't beat a pizza. I'll tell you what, the first time when my pay comes in, because I've just started my own business, as you know, when my first paycheck comes in, I tell you, I'm just going to drown in pizza. You're just going to find me a big tomatoey, cheesy mess on the sofa somewhere.
Get it all in that joystick and stuff, and all the cheese. Oh dear. Really interesting to know how much preparation these teams have done, whether they've got different strats for each round. I think Toro definitely had some sort of strategy going on there. I think it worked out how they wanted it.
I just don't know whether or not it's something they spend more time on the actual aesthetics of the
The
formation.
formation flying, yeah.
Yeah, which was exemplary. I'm not going to knock them on that.
Yeah.
Maybe there wasn't much there in the old.
Then you
tactical
realise, oh
sides.
shit, there's enemies on my SA page. Fuck.
But then 8v8 combat is very different.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah. Well, 6v6 is very different to 4v4 as well. Completely different games. Mumblerines are ready, just waiting for Toro to ready up. Last guy lines up on the runway. And off we go. I'm trying to remember, I think I saw some lights on from Toro as well during that fight. There's Toro away. Looks from here they are going to be formation flying up to the bubble.
Really do like that skin, I must admit.
Yeah, it is nice.
Looks like they're going to do it for the same formation again, I think.
Yep, let's hope they don't hold it as long as they did last time.
No, because I just don't think it worked for them at all.
No.
They were too clustered together, they were very easy to push off. I think they played a little bit too defensively. If you notice, the VTAF and Mumblerines lads were just straight in there, capitalising on anything they could find, any weak points in. And just
Yeah, I don't think Toro were prepared for that at all.
No, but sometimes, you know, you've seen teams get stumped on the first round and then they just come back and completely obliterate the opposition.
That's what I'm hoping to see.
That's what I'm hoping to see. I'd like to see Toro get at least one round.
Looks like Mumblerines are heading towards the mountainous area again.
Certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
Toro need to meet them in the mountainous grounds, otherwise if Toro fly down to the water, you've then got Mumblerines on the land with the mountains, but then you've got Toro with nowhere to hide.
I was really hoping my chewing wasn't coming through the mic, but I think it might have been, so I apologise for that. Turns out crackers and butter are not the quietest meal to have when you've got a microphone 2 centimetres.
Nice.
Nice spread out formation again. One thing I don't like about the wall formation is if a team is prepared enough, they can just lock a target each and force the whole team cold at once, if they time it right. And I have seen that before.
Yeah, it does take a lot of organisation, especially with 8 people, but that is, yeah.
But they are in Link 16 aircraft, which should make that considerably easier.
Yes, it should. Yeah, especially more 16s you have and you can actually see who's looking who. Then again, at the first engagement, if they do that, like hold, we engage at like 15,000, 20,000 feet again, I guess. I guess the distance in that first engagement is usually such a distance that you can afford to fly away and try again. Looks like a slight split here from Mumblerines.
Yeah, they did that last time though. The Ryan, the mumbling, always seems to be out on the far edge, and Zach always seems to go low.
Right, okay, so this is just going into their line formation then.
I believe so. And Toro staying to form by the looks of it.
Good fuel preservation there as well.
Yeah. Although he's got a centre line pod, and this guy's got a centre line tank, so it does make you wonder. Looks like Red have taken over the battle zone. And looks like Enjoy's just crossed the threshold, so it's now contested. And at this point, it's weapons free. They're allowed to fire whenever they're ready. I mean, not sure why you'd fire at 180 miles with an AMRAAM. That's
Let's see
optimistic.
this 100-mile AMRAAM kill. Let's go.
Yeah, it's Phoenix territory when it works, but at 88.68 miles, yeah. That would take the battery to run out before the AMRAAM got there.
Very spread out. The amount of ground they've got.
The amount of territory they can hold in that bubble
yeah.
is quite astonishing. My only fear for them would be is if Toro split into two groups of 4 either side, they could quite easily pick them off one by one.
Yeah. That would actually be a very effective strategy, I think, is 2 flights of 4, one going top of the map, one going bottom of the bubble. The enemy team go in the middle, you've then got a sandwich of either side. Or you've just got 2 4v4s.
Still really tight in that formation. See, my concern would be in this situation is if the Phoenix is working properly, a well-placed Phoenix could, in theory, take out 2 with 1 missile because of its blast range. And I had seen that happen with people in super tight formations. These 2 in particular would be a substantial risk of that. I mean, it's not going to happen in this round, but just to know. There's the Jeff's unmistakable MiG-29 engine.
Okay, so we've got the rear 4-man of Toro heading up to the left, north of the map.
Yeah, looks like they are splitting into 2 groups of 4 this time. Good, nice to see a bit of diversity compared to last time. Hopefully it works for them.
Let's hope so. A little bit concerned about how close they are in their groups. Because this front group is going to come against a 4v6.
In a very tight formation.
Yeah. Okay, they're also turning slightly north.
Yeah, it looks like they're just doing a repeat of what they did last time, but in reverse. Oh, M120 from Werewolf out, early launch. That's probably got some...
That is an early launch.
That is, I mean...
Distance on that.
I think it's on Jack. 20 miles-ish, I think.
No, that's not too bad. If he's at Angel's 30, that's... yeah.
It's doable.
Obviously,
Another one out from
for
Werewolf.
16 to be firing 2 AIM-120s, that could just turn cold to.
Yeah, I mean, which Archer's just done. Werewolf in a 16, Snoddy now got 2 6. He's got... I know he fired 1. One of the others must have fired. Might have been Fair. Another missile out from Fair. No shots yet. Oh, no. I think Grasshopper's just launched one onto Fair. Oh, that AMRAAM could be dangerous. Especially near the sea. There's nothing to hide behind.
coming up from altitude as well.
Oh, it's locked on him again by the looks of it.
I think he's defeated that.
Yeah, I think he's defeated it too. Well done. Oh, big exchange going on in the centre. It looks like Toro are actually countering that wall a lot better this time. They're picking their shots
Yep,
better.
I like to see this.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Well done, Toro. Great work. What I don't like is they all seem to be fairly cold together.
Yep, they're fairly cold. They're still a bit more bunched up than I'd like in comparison to Mumblerines.
If you look at
Ryan's
how much
coming up from the
they
north.
dominate all the way around. Ryan could potentially be in trouble if he's not careful. I mean, that missile's not tracking anymore, but he could potentially be picked up on his own.
Still very defensive from Toro. They're losing a bit of ground.
Definitely. Oh, another exchange here. That's going to be spicy. Low altitude shots. Looks like Grasshopper's missiles are a lot faster than Werewolves.
It's not what you want in an F-16.
No.
You have that power to get a faster missile off.
They're pincering now. Look, if you look at all of Mumblerines, they're just
Yeah.
and
Here's
the
the problem.
VTAF, they're literally just almost encapsulated all now.
There are then less places to turn cold.
Yeah.
So we could have a good shot from Parker onto Ryan here.
Good. And if he's clever, he might get another shot off on Gaz at the same time.
Oh, he's turning cold.
Which is a good missile. There's a flat ground too. He's gonna have to dive that into the ground. He should be okay, I think. Yeah, that's not. Well done. Couple of shots out into the southern group now. Oh, this barrel line is so long I can barely keep it all on the screen.
Alright, this is where it should start getting interesting.
Yeah. Oh,
Definitely
good
getting
off
close
force-
in the middle.
Good off foresight there by Mustang. And Toro. From Toro onto Enjoy.
Enjoy straight in the notch though.
He's straight in the
Can he
notch.
hold that?
Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
Oh, just.
That was a bit spicy.
That was a good notch.
Parker could be in trouble here if that missile. Oh no, good defense.
Yeah, missile's tracking.
Still all to play for all of them.
Yeah.
That ST-10 could be deadly, depending on who it's going for. That's hitting the ground.
That
Looks like they've lost one on their side.
Oh yeah, we lost
Ryan's gone.
Ryan.
Lost Ryan. Not sure how we lost him.
That was the North player.
Yeah, he was off screens. Oh, Oggy could be in trouble here. Yeah, Oggy's down. Could be a trade with Werewolf. Werewolf goes down. Oof. Brutal. Parker could be in
67.
trouble.
Oh, that's a dangerous AMRAAM.
Oh, maneuver more, maneuver more.
Ah,
No.
Got him.
Got in.
Beef looks like he's notched that AMRAAM.
I can't keep up with all these missiles now.
Look, Ovi has got.
Oh, I think
Ovi's down. I think that's a
think there's
ground
a-
kill, is it?
Yeah, CFIT. Undefeated wingman of all time, the ground.
Or a 6v5
Ooh,
in favour of Mumblerines.
Pistoy's
now.
in trouble here.
Archers. Ooh. Okay, they weren't tracking. Good kill.
Very good kill.
We've gone from a 7v6 to a 6v4.
Mm-mm.
That is
Oh,
a dangerous
Enjoy's in
AMRAAM
trouble.
on Enjoy.
Oh, kiss of death.
Oh, it gets him.
This is a good fight, boys. Keep it up. Both sides doing well.
5v4, and the Jeff is in play.
The Jeff is in
Got
play.
a dead AMRAAM from Archer.
A Sparrow out from Mustang. He launches a 120 onto Iron Roma.
Iron Roma's not defending.
Splat.
Iron Roma's dead.
Iron Roma's very dead.
That's what happens when you fly dead on with a missile.
Yes. Zacharix is chasing this Mustang. I think he's being dragged into Aspar here. I think this is the play that he was looking for.
That is, yeah, that is a nice supporting.
Yeah, he's out. No! What? Huh?
Interesting. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, 9X. Oh, cheeky. Oh, death. Have you got the missile off? It's a P, so it won't do anything.
Count.
Fur could be in trouble here. Oh, that's in. It's all gone wrong for them. I'm devastated for them.
I know. They had the upper hand at one point, and then it kind of fell apart.
You need to dump your bags, dude. Agility's where it all plays for now. Mind you, he's only got 2 sticks left, so at best he's going to have to gun 3 people. That's what's just running away.
What he needs to do is fly towards their base. They've then got the longer flight back.
And that's all they wrote. That's
Can't
it.
outrun that.
Damn. Absolutely gutted for him. That looked a lot more promising for them.
That was a lot better flying in the first round.
A lot
More
better.
support. Good kills.
Ah, Toro. Genuinely gutted for him. But congratulations to the Mumblerines and VTAF. Excellent flying. Excellent team coordination. I can't help but feel this skin would be exactly what a hacker interested in crocodiles would be interested in. I could just see that as a handbag.
Yeah. Handbag or shoes.
Either or, yeah.
Yeah, I think the notching from Mumblerines was really good. I don't think there was
Yeah,
a
it was
single
excellent.
failed notch there.
No. It's a slow down ram just doing its best to. I want to come home too, boys. Don't go without me.
Trying to find any survivors.
I believe it's a Napa they've got to go home to, isn't it? I would howl if that started tracking someone.
I would love to see a team kill at the end.
Just for lols. Are they going to go for the AWACS again, do you reckon? Yeah, Beef is definitely going for that AWACS. Ha! Come on, Beef. You're going to have to come in with your guns now, pal. Close but no cigar. Don't worry about it, Beef. It's not the, it's not just the whole world that's watching you fail at shooting. It's or is it dead now? I think it's died. Yeah, it's damaged. Alright, we'll let you off, Beef. Love how the radar's still going there. AWACS. Data link to the end.
Will have to be a TACT tradition to destroy the AWACS at the end. No one survives.
That's
Not
all.
even the support crew. Oh no, it's not gonna land on a village, is it? Oh no, okay.
No. It's
Someone's farm.
I think the only casualties in this battle actually were on the ground, because there were more houses blown up by AMRAAMs missing than anything really.
Yeah, Mother Nature definitely got the brunt of it.
His canopy's gone. Obviously his air conditioning's backed up.
Yeah.
And there you have it. Round win.
I've never seen a game where the team draw because they can't land. That'd make things a lot more entertaining.
I've seen a few.
When it's time to land, they should have severe storms and wind. Just to make it challenging.
Yeah, the main challenge is nothing to land in hurricane force.
Yeah. That's what we need.
I thought he was being
Your
cheeky then and going to land on the side road. Not the smoothest landing I've seen there, Gaz boy. Oh, he's decided he's had enough. He's going to go up again, or not. We have an indecisive F-16 pilot.
It's just too much air in the tyres. They need to go.
Archer's going to be that guy and land on the taxiway. Aero braking. So Archer's down, Beef is down, Gaz is down. Zach has decided to disconnect.
Fly away and disconnect.
Yeah, good on him. Right, boys. I think that's everything. To be fair, a really good stream. I'd like to think, considering that it was put together in like 30 seconds of mad panic. Thank you to Zelfa for helping out. Thank you very
Thanks
much
for having me.
all of you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Feedback is greatly appreciated. And we'll catch you all for the next match. Thank you for coming.
Oh.